Good afternoon, everyone. As some of you may have noticed, I've been absent here online for the last couple of weeks. And that's because I've been busy taking advantage of the slowdown at the end of the year and the lockdowns many of us are in to write and record an improved version 2 of If Only I Could Overcome Anxiety. And the good news is it'll be ready just in time for New Year's this Friday. So, and on top of that, even better news, it's now far more complete and does a lot more than just help you overcome anxiety, which is already a great thing to do. So I just thought I'd jump on before the launch and just give you a quick look around and see just how much more there is. So yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, If Only I Could is a suite of programs. This is a 21-day online program called Overcome Anxiety, broken down into 3 weeks. Week 1, why do you feel this way and what can you do about it? A simple explanation of what exactly is happening when you get anxious, when you have that fight or flight response, panic attacks, etc. And I go into this detail because a lot of people get quite frustrated when they get diagnosed or prescribed medication for anxiety and depression. And it seems that quite often nobody ever explains to them what exactly is going on. So we start with understanding so that we can calm down and actually think rationally. Week 1 on day 3 actually has an audio of a self-hypnosis session specifically to allow you to calm down so you can think rationally. And we continue during that week understanding what's happening. Day 6, because a lot of people who are anxious, actually, it can come from guilt from the past. So if there's psychological trauma, day 6 helps you deal with that. Again, there's another audio in there, as you can see. And it's a heavy couple of days. Day 7, remove coping mechanisms. Now, this is, addictive behaviours, but they can be any unhealthy habit, really. And it's something that, people who are anxious or depressed turn to cope. And in the other sense, people who are addicted get anxious and depressed about that. So it works both ways, really. And yeah, they're a heavy couple of days. But the idea being, we understand what's going on. We learn how to control it. We remove the association of the emotional pain from the memories, if required. And in this course, you don't have to follow step by step either. Obviously, it's a broad spectrum, and depending on where we are in life, we can be anxious about different things or be dealing with different things. But it's broke down this way in a step by step. But obviously, you would jump in and what's important to you and deal with that first. Week 2 gets a bit better, understanding and learning to take back control. So now we work on both our physical needs and, importantly, our emotional needs, which are critical to our mental well-being. What those needs are, and I should say also, every day or every lesson has actions, that is tasks, exercises, etc. to do. Some will have materials, which are resources. So yeah, in week 2, we go into first our needs, then the resources we have to get them met. And if they are damaged or we haven't learned them appropriately, we deal with that as well. And then we deal with the importance of exercise, nutrition, sleep. And as we progress, we're in week 3, daring to believe in a brighter future. Now we are working on the future. We're progressing. We have our issues under control, or at least know how to manage them. And we dare to dream. We dare to plan. We put processes in place, and we commit to taking action. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, each day has action steps. There's several self-hypnosis audios in there. There's resources. Every lesson is available in both text as well as audio. So when you're out and about, you can listen, which will help, people commuting, out getting your daily exercise, etc. So yeah, looking forward to helping a lot more people in the following year, and the program will launch on Friday. And yeah, I'll be obviously putting up details up here of how you can book your program, or if you want more information, book a strategy call with myself. Cheers, and Happy New Year if I don't get back on before tomorrow.